Hello guys, and welcome back to Madden 20 subscriber. And we have some big news and some big changes coming to the series. Now, we're looking at head coaches and we're looking at coaching stats. There's a reason why we're looking at these things now. As you guys can see, the best coaches, the worst coaches, and things like that. Now, this change that's going to happen isn't going to affect the way you guys see the series. You're still going to, it's still a subscriber league and it's based around the subscribers. But I have been offered MetroJohnny to be a head coach for a team. There's 4 teams that are trying to offer me a job spot. And I've been thinking about it for the last couple weeks now, where I'm going to select. Washington is one of the number one people trying to acquire my skills. They really need it. They haven't had a successful season. Look at this. Victor Stranger. Jacksonville's trying to get me to come out as well. They're struggling. 38 wins, 77 losses. Never made it to the playoffs over multiple seasons. They're looking to get rid of him, so they're offering me a job spot as well. And then the Broncos, they're interested, but Andrew, hasn't really been there as long as the other places. They definitely wouldn't, pay me as much. There's 2 teams I'm looking at, and as you guys can obviously see, I'm interested in Atlanta. They are looking for a new head coach as well, because they have never, out of the 4 playoff runs they've had with their head coach, they have never won out of the first round. They've never won a playoff game with their head coach. They're done with him. They want a new guy, and they have offered me a big contract. Well, not a big contract, but they've offered me one of the better contracts out of the 2 teams I'm thinking of. And so I'm interested in their squad. They're definitely a win now roster. And you can see they're a lot older, though. Now, there's a lot to work with. And again, if you're worried, this isn't going to change the series. This isn't going to be a rebuild series. I'm just going to be controlling whatever team I select. I'm going to build their roster, and we'll tune into their game every now and again. Of course, if I was to go with Atlanta, I would have Marius Elam, subscriber on my team, who, by the way, good news, this is a big news episode, he has recovered. It was not a serious injury. He will be back next week. Second team I'm thinking about is Washington, the Washington Redskins. Now, real quick, one thing that's really kind of pushing me over to Atlanta is those 2 first-round picks, as you guys see, that they have acquired. But at the same time, Washington is offering me a very good contract, and they're projected to have about the top third, the 3rd pick in the draft. They have some subscribers on their team, especially rookie wide receiver Logan Elliott, who is a superstar, by the way. And it could really help. It would definitely be more of a rebuild and a bigger task if I was to take Washington. Washington, though, has offered me more money and a longer contract, as to where Atlanta hasn't. It's shorter and it's less money, but they're more of a win now team. And they only have at least in my opinion, a two season window before they're going to start falling apart, because they have a lot of 28, 30 plus year olds on the line and just throughout the whole roster. You guys, let me know. I'm not going to let you know. I already know who I'm picking. You guys let me know who you think I'm going to pick. Is it going to be Washington, or is it going to be the Atlanta Falcons? I look forward to building this team in the background of the series, and then possibly going up against one of my subscriber teams in the Super Bowl. I think that'd be really cool. That's kind of going to be what it is. I'm still not playing any games. I'm just controlling their roster, and I think it'll be awesome to go up against my subscribers around the league and see if maybe I could build a team that beats them. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it was short. Just wanted to give you an update on what's happening with the series. And so far, so good. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.